Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Ricky coming to you from the great land of Goshen here in Fayetteville, Arkansas. These next few videos that I post are basically photo slides with me adding some audio. I decided to take pictures instead of videoing my progress. I don't know why. It just worked out that way. So keeping track with the last video, you can see I've made some progress in cleaning up the area, cutting down the trees, making some brush piles, things like that. I actually got rid of the truck box to a great couple of guys that are going to fix the floor and the side and then turn it into a small engine repair shop storage unit. And basically that's what I had it used for, was a storage unit. But either way, they were very appreciative, and so was I. I gave it away, and they took it for free. So I thanked them, and they thanked me. So it all worked out. One brother helping another brother, just the way it goes. So also mentioned previously in the video that I broke down, and I went to the bank and got a loan to do this project and to purchase the land next to me, the extra 3 acres on the south side of me. So, but after acquiring this loan, I hit a little speed bump. My wife decided to file for divorce after 20 years. Part of this divorce agreement is she walks away from the marriage with no debt and a paid-off vehicle. So lucky for her, I was approved for the loan. I got the loan, and I used that loan to pay off her medical bills and pay off her vehicle. Funny how that happened after I got approved for the loan, and the loan's only in my name and not hers. So anyway, that's a story for a different day. So on to the project. As you can see, after cleaning everything up, I hired a dozer guy to come out to float the dirt around, and you know, he did a good job. I must say he did a good job. It looked really good. We had to rent an excavator with a rock hammer to bust up the concrete approach to the old shop. We also used the excavator with a bucket to remove the tree stumps that I had cut down. You know, you had to remove the tree stumps. And I mean, although the progress, it looks good, and like I said, he did a good job floating the dirt around. You know, he really needs a backhoe to make his company. You know, to be an excavator, you also need a backhoe as well as your dozer. You know, and he doesn't have the capability to move dirt, you know, out of an area and put it in another area, or you know, vice versa. So, but either way, it looks good. You know, I can't complain too much, other than the fact that, you know, we had a contract, and it was supposed to be level. It was something like, you know, like 100 yards by 100 yards or something. It was supposed to be all level. And I can't really remember. I don't even know where the contract is, but it was something that he made me sign. But as you can see in the photos, you know, it looks good. He did a good job pushing the dirt around and, you know, compacting the rocks and things like that. But it's not level. And when I finally get the building put on here, and you're going to see that now, because it's sloped, all the rainwater that comes off the hill slopes down and goes, you know, towards the new building, towards the new slab that we poured. And looking at this video right here, at this particular, you know, shot, you can see on the left, that's where the old pole barn was, and that dirt hasn't even been touched. That is still like it was, and it was like kind of level, but not really. Anyway, it had a bunch of that really pea gravel stuff and all that. None of that's been touched. And I needed all that brought down, you know, level, if not below level, because rainwater that comes off the hill, it's got to find a path. It's got to find a way to get to the very bottom of the hill, of the mountain, whatever you want to call it. And it right now, the way it's set up, it's coming right to my slab and then going down the hill. And I need it to not do that. I need water to tread away from my slab, away from my building, and then down the hill, you know. And the way it is right now, it's not doing that. But as you can see in the photos, you know, I mean, look at that. That looks really good compared to what it was. You know, it looks really good. He did a fine job, you know, using his dozer to push the dirt around. And that was exactly what he and I talked about, you know, was pushing the dirt around so I didn't have to, you know, buy more dirt and have it brought in to raise the level up before we did the footing. And that's what this whole thing was about, was to move the dirt to raise the level of the footing so that it's above, you know, the old shop. Because remember, the old shop's going to be tore down, and that concrete slab is going to be the new approach to the new shop. So the new shop has to be higher level than the old shop's slab. Looking at this photo, that shop's going to be tore down. That metal one is going to be tore down, and that's going to be the new approach to the new shop. And it's not there. It's not going to do it. It's right now, I had to hire a dump truck to come in and bring 8 more loads of gravel so we could use that gravel to build up the foundation before we poured the cement, so that it is above the old shop's level, you know, above their concrete floor level. But either way, I'm going to finish up here and say that's it for me. God bless you, your family, and your friends. And as always, thank you, and appreciate your likes and comments. And, you know, if you have any questions, just put them down. I do my best to answer them, but I'm just a normal guy. Trying to do this all by myself and taking some pride into it. Thank you.